Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And on the screen here, you're going to be watching some Black Ops 4 gameplay. But we do have another article courtesy of Charlie Intel, and this one's a pretty important one, talking about specialists. And it says, Modern Warfare will feature a perk to turn kill streaks into score streaks and specialist perk streaks. Activision Blog has shared a new article highlighting some of the gameplay mechanics available in Modern Warfare multiplayer and goes in depth about the different aspects of the game. One aspect is new information about the kill streak system in Modern Warfare. Infinity Ward design director tells Activision Blog that Modern Warfare features a perk called Point Man that lets you change kill streaks into score streaks. This perk was not available in the playable build of the game at the event. In addition, the game also features the ability to fully opt out of kill streaks in general and earn new perks as you progress through kills in a specialist system, which was in Modern Warfare 3. Quote, but score streaks haven't been forgotten about completely. We do have a perk called Point Man that lets you go back to score streaks if you want, if you like this playstyle. You can also opt out of kill streaks and use perks in a specialist system. We are peppering in little elements there for those that want them. Infinity Ward's design director elaborated a bit about the specialist perk system in Modern Warfare. So somebody asked, will you have to use a perk to run specialist? And he said no, the specialist system is an extra option in the perk menu. This option unlocks during player progression, so I'm assuming when you level up. When running a loadout with specialist, your kill streaks are overridden with 3 extra selected perks, so you could have a total of 6 perks. He also confirmed on Twitter that the system is similar to Modern Warfare 3, where if you hit a certain number of kills, you will get a bonus amount of perks activated. So somebody asked, does specialist bonus return where you get every perk on at a certain number of kills? He said there will be a bonus, like Modern Warfare 3, it will be a subset of the perks. Not 100%, but a good amount. Should feel good. They're optional. These are all optional elements of the game, as kill streaks are the standard set of feature that is for all players to use. Players that want to change up the way they play will be able to. So this is good. I feel like, like specialist is coming back. Like, you're not gonna have, it's not gonna be like the glory days of like Modern Warfare 3, where you got 7 kills, you had every perk in the game, you're running around like some like super soldier, like you're jumping, like you had lightweight on, you had this on, you had that on, you had steady aim, you had cold-blooded or assassin, like you had recon, you had everything on. Like, it's not gonna be like that. Because if we're being honest, right, and I know, if we're being completely honest, specialist was a little bit overpowered because not that it gave you more health, but you definitely moved faster. Apparently your weapon had all the proficiencies, like, you had everything, like you had every single perk in the game. Whereas, like, if you didn't run specialist, if you ran like assault or support, like, you only had 3 perks. You had sleight of hand, probably dead silence, and like, I don't know, quick draw or something, right? So it's like, so you have 3 perks, and you're trying to go up against somebody, you're trying to be in a gunfight with somebody that has all the perks. They have stalker, they have dead silence, they have assassin, they have blast shield, they have like, everything. So, if we're being honest, it was a slight bit overpowered, not too much, but it was. So I'm glad that they are toning it back, and because the one thing that I want to see is, I just want to see balance, right? Like, I just don't want one thing to be overpowered. Like, for example, the Maddox and Black Ops, right? The ACR in Modern Warfare 2, the what was the gun in Modern Warfare 3? The MP7, right? The PP90, right? Like all these guns that stand out. The M16 in COD 4, all these guns that stand out. Like, I don't want that. I want everything to be like just balanced. And I understand what I'm saying. Like, it's easier to say what I'm saying than do what I'm saying. I understand that, right? But I feel like now, it's good that they're balancing everything out, because then it's not one thing that everybody's going to use. Because like I said a couple of videos back, the Call of Duty community loves to just abuse overpowered stuff. And when nothing is overpowered, then nothing is going to be abused. Although I don't think, like, no game is 100% balanced, but when the game is well balanced, then you're good. Just like how they nerfed the ACOG in Rainbow. Now I think there's like one operator that can only have the ACOG on defense, right? So they balanced the game. They took the ACOG away from Jaeger, they took it away from Bandit, and like all these other guys. Now only one guy has it, so that balanced the game more, because ACOG on defense was just overpowered. Like, it was stupid. But yeah, like, this is good. Like, I'm glad Specialist is coming back, and I'm also glad that it's being balanced. So like I said, everybody's not abusing it, and then we're still gonna have your regular kill streaks and all that kind of stuff. If you want to have an AC-130, if you want to have a UAV, if you want to have like a stealth chopper, or whatever you want to call it, or that little tank thing, or white phosphorus, or a chopper gunner, or whatever you want, right? So that's like, it's good. Like, I like to see, like, so far, like, as far as I know from what I've seen and heard and watched, there's nothing that's too overpowered yet. But when you get the game out to the masses, that's when everybody's gonna possibly start finding all the overpowered stuff and stuff that people are gonna exploit, and hopefully that gets dealt with like promptly. But that's pretty much it. As always, thank you for taking the time every day to watch my video. It was very much appreciated. All relevant links are down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next one.